So I'm actually upset. I don't want to be vegan because it rots the brain, it rots your teeth, it makes your hair fall out, it makes you delusional.
You remember the old days before the terms of service here on YouTube removed this charming habit people had of threatening to kick each other's ass? Do you remember in the old days, people used to give each other challenges on YouTube? People used to even call each other out to meet for a cage match or a boxing match. Could I meet up with Nikocado Avocado to have a brain damage contest? Could we meet up and get MRI scans done for who in fact has more brain damage? Do you think YouTube's terms of service, can I even get away with saying this, with proposing this idea?
I am upset, you guys. I am supposed to be vegan, and I can't, and I don't know why.
The clapping hands. Yeah, that's why I hold the microphone in one hand, so I won't be tempted to do the slow clap. There's like a 2016 reference.
And I understand that I'm gaining weight, and I also don't know why. Can you see me? We're gonna turn this on. I'm about to order some chicken. I'm eating chicken because I am not going to be vegan. I don't want to be vegan. I can't be vegan because I know that it rots the brain. I know because I lived it. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't know what Orrin was thinking when he's like, oh, you need to go be, excuse me, you want my brain to rot? You want me to lose my intelligences? I don't think so. I'm going to get some whatever I feel like eating because that is what I can do in a free country. I know the chickens had feelings. I don't want to be vegan because it rots the brain, it rots your teeth, it makes your hair fall out, it makes you delusional, it makes you susceptible to cult-like behaviors.
That's right. He can't be vegan because it rots the brain. All of you, those of you who are vegan, those of you who eat bacon for breakfast, whoever you are in the audience, I would challenge you to make the time at some point to look at the relationship between cholesterol and brain function. It's really sad, it's really scary, but the truth is having more than zero cholesterol in your diet impairs brain function. And the only diet that's zero cholesterol happens to be a vegan diet. Unless you're a vegan who happens to eat honey. Honey doesn't contain cholesterol, as far as I know, okay? You're vegan, but you... look, and let's keep it real. The ethical mandate for veganism goes beyond diet, goes beyond health. I remember I walked into a shop, this is a couple years ago, looking at a gift for my daughter. It was a really cute, really aesthetically appealing toy sheep. Like a cuddly doll of a sheep. And I asked the woman, I said, look, I'm sorry to bother you, but I have to ask, the wool on this sheep, is it actual sheep's wool, or is it cotton, or is it, nylon, is it artificial material? And she says to me proudly that this toy is made of 100% natural lamb's wool and of course, lamb skin, leather taken from a dead. It's like, you're killing an animal to produce a cute, cuddly companion that resembles that animal. It's not going to impact your health, right? I mean, owning a wool toy is not going to impact, but the ethical mandate goes way beyond diet, goes way beyond health. But just staying on this issue, Nikocado Avocado claims he can't be vegan because a vegan diet will rot his brain. I'm not gloating. I'm not glad about it. The sad, scary fact is, if your diet has more than zero cholesterol, it is impairing your brain function. It's not just the most extreme form of impairment, which is Alzheimer's disease. It's not just when it gets to that point. Long before that, I mean, this is something, it's not a binary. It's not like either you've got AIDS or you don't. Either you've got malaria or you don't. If you have cholesterol in your diet, it is impairing the function of your brain. Unless you're in this tiny minority of the population who has a genetic anomaly that makes them immune to dietary cholesterol. There is also a very common genetic anomaly called hypercholesterolemia, and those are people who will have high cholesterol no matter what they eat in their diet, whether they have a vegan diet or not. With that footnote aside, it's a sad, strange irony that Nikocado is telling you that a vegan diet will rot his brain, when, as it just so happens, we know it is a high cholesterol diet like the one he's on that will really impair your brain function.
I know because I lived it. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't know what Warren was thinking. He said, you need to go be, excuse me, you want my brain to rot? You want me to lose my intelligences? I get comments like, because I post some things on my Instagram to advertise some things I do on the side. My business, my child watches you. She's in 6th grade. I'm like, well, excuse me, little miss.
Be a better parent?
Why is your 6th grader watching me? What possessed you to think that they should have complete access to the internet without supervision? And if you were aware of me and you follow me too, daughter and mother, it didn't occur to you, mother, hey, my 10-year-old shouldn't watch Nikocado.
I mean, really, people like to disrespect my crew, but the fact is that you know my name and I don't know you.